Hi, everybody. Welcome to Attack with Larry C. I'm your host, Larry Christiansen, and we have some great attacking examples to discuss in this show. Very recent examples. One, our starting point of talk will be an excellent game between from the World Rapid Tournament, just recently concluded, won by Magnus Carlsen, of course. And this is a game this is Berlin, Germany. Game between Evgeny Romanov, white, his opponent, Gegner Rasmus Savana of Germany, black. Young 18-year-old IM out of Germany. And this illustrates the importance of play on both wings, full court press. This one incorporates play on the queen side, center, and ultimately king side. And with one sparkling shot after another. I'm very impressed with this game, especially in a rapid play event. And then our next game, also a very scintillating little effort. Multiple sacrifices, king hunt, the whole 9 yards. Two excellent examples of modern attacking chess with play on all wings across the board. Okay, let's get right to it. It starts out as an English opening, turning into a line of the Caro-Kann. Knight f6. Now queen takes d5 is playable as well. Now with this queen a4 check, interjection, white succeeds in maintaining his that extra doubled pawn. He has to go through some contortions to do it. It's thought that black gets very good counterplay in this line. Okay, so both sides develop. Suddenly now white's confronted with a threat of knight b6, which he deals with d3. So knight b6, he can play queen b3 comfortably. Now black plays a6, threatening b5. If takes, knight b6, wins a piece. So white reacts. This is all book. Queen a3. So now b5, he can happily take it. Black answers with b6. He'd like to play rook b8, but that's met quickly by bishop f4. Developing with very serious gain of time. So here, Savana plays b6. Castles, bishop b7. Now b5 becomes a reality. White develops with a threat. We always like to do that. And black reacts by protecting the e-pawn. But now the f7 pawn. I guess you're predicting the future if you think the f7 pawn has anything to do with the outcome of this game. I gave it away. So white develops with bishop e3. And that's a good move because it's got 2 points behind it. First of all, it eliminates the threat of knight c5. And in some cases, white also is ready to play bishop d4 here to neutralize black's potentially strong dark squared bishop. Black expands, bishop on b3, that queen on the corner, not too happy, but just bursting to get out with queen b4 and a shift over to the king side. Now black should just consider knight b6 here. Perhaps he was reluctant. White can then hang on to his pawn with bishop takes b6, queen takes b6, queen b4. But objectively, this looks pretty solid for black. A minuscule edge here for white at best. But instead, Herr Savani plays bishop f8. Now that makes sense in that it put some heat on the queen on a3, but because of black's weakness on f7, he can really never, this whole idea of e6 never amounts to much.